Hello, everyone. Welcome to sixth grade at Pioneer Ridge Middle School. My name is Mr. Lausman. Let me first start off by giving a little bit of information about me. So I was born in Michigan, but when I was 2, we moved to Pennsylvania, and then shortly after moved to Kansas City. So I've really lived in KC almost all my life. I went to Blue Valley North High School and played soccer there. This led me to Benedictine College, where I also played soccer and got my undergraduate degree. This summer, I finished my master's at KU in education administration. My wife and I have been married for 4 years, and this summer we had an addition to our family. Marek was born in May, and so I've been able to spend a lot of time with him and my wife during the quarantine and the summer break. I also love to read, paint, any sports really. I also love hiking and being outside, running when I get the chance, video games and board games. I have a wide variety of things I like to do, and I think this allows me to connect with students in class as well. Another thing that I really love is science, hence science teacher. I love all sorts of sciences. In my previous school, I taught 5th, 6th, 7th, 8th grade science, small school, so I taught multiple grades, but all sorts of science. And at 6th grade level, we get to focus on Earth space science. So starting off with the solar system, galaxies, stars, things like that. And then we'll get into Earth science, volcanoes, plate tectonics, rocks, minerals, and then finishing up the year with weather and climate. I also teach one reading course here at Pioneer Ridge. My homeroom will have reading with me. And the teachers work together on our reading curriculum. We pick out some really nice novels for the students to read and hone their skills on reading and writing in class. Here's our schedule. For some reason, it is not showing properly in Zoom, but I'll make sure this is posted for families and, of course, the students to view. This is the remote learning schedule. It will be slightly different once we get back to school. So some of the ins and outs of 6th grade. So student work, most of it will be done in class, or during class time, I should say. In class may not be happening here for a few weeks, but they should be able to get a lot of it done in the time allotted. And if necessary, they may have to do some on their own time. Reading expectations for all the teachers is that students are reading at least 20 minutes a night. Any books, magazines, anything they really choose. So other general information, following all the guidelines in the student handbook on grading and late work, if a student's absent, how many days they get. So you can reference that. Students' assignments from our classes will be posted on Google Classroom, and you can request to have your email, a parent email, connected to the student's account on Classroom so that you can get notifications as well on what's going on. When we get back to class in person, we have Fun Fridays. So those students who have been doing exceptionally well and following all of the expectations will earn some extra time on a Friday to have some recess and some free time. So a little bit about my philosophy on teaching. So the pictures here are showing kind of what I think students perceive school as sometimes, in that those top ones are being force-fed information, being force-fed what to learn and how to do things. My goal as a teacher is to hopefully have this bottom picture here be the representation of what they're thinking. I want to make learning fun and engaging to the point that students are actively trying to learn and want to learn, and hopefully become lifelong learners in the process. If you ever have questions or need anything, here's all my communication things. email is probably the most convenient because you can leave me an email and I can get back to you during a break or something. But if you need to leave me a voicemail, I'll get back to you as soon as I have a break as well. My plan time is from 1:40 to 2:26, so that would be a good time to call if you want to get an immediate response. Well, thank you for taking the time to learn a little bit about sixth grade. I really am looking forward to the school year. I know that it's going to be a little bit of a different start to the school year with the distance learning. On the other hand, though, I think these challenges are going to be great to bring us all together and really grow and learn as teachers and as students and families. Thanks a lot.